in about 2 runs to get 2,000 runs in ODIs. 182 for 3. This is looking like a good chase here.
He's a fighter, Mohammad Rizwan, the reliable batter in the Pakistan unit. And this time, Salman Ali Agha goes big. It lands in between fielders. Just 1 run taken.
Fighting it out here, the 2 good players of spin in the lineup. Another single to Rizwan. Also the end of the over. 29 gone. 184 for 3. Figure free moment. Download the app now. Subscribe. And surely figure free when your captain is performing out there in a massive chase. Mohammad Rizwan loves to play in front of the crowd and thanking the Almighty for yet another achievement and landmark. But job not done yet. The partnership 93. Muthusamy.
These are the 2 key batters now for Pakistan, both settled, looking good. Pressure slowly going to South Africa.
There you go, that single makes Mohammad Rizwan the 4th Pakistan wicketkeeper to score 2,000 runs in ODI cricket. Done very well, come a long way where he started his career and then took on the responsibility back under Misbah, got the opportunity to open in New Zealand and no looking back after that. Good call, quick call from Salman. Yeah, becomes the 4th wicketkeeper to get 2,000 runs in ODIs for Pakistan. Before him, Sarfaraz Ahmed, Moin Khan and Kamran Akmal.
41.50 is the average, 16 50s, 300s, the best 131 not out. What a player, he has been so reliable, fighter, leads from the front as well.
Yeah, you just saw those numbers, Sanat. 2,407 runs in ODI for Rizwan. But he's played as a batter also under Sarfaraz. So as a wicketkeeper batter in a side, he's got to 2,000 and becomes the 4th wicketkeeper batter. Down the wicket, plays it big, sails over long on for a maximum.
That's the 100 partnership between Mohammad Rizwan and Salman Ali Agha of just 116 balls. They lost 2 early wickets between 87 and 91, but then these 2 came in, steadied the ship, and now the acceleration is on. Using the feet down the ground, 87 meters.
30 gone, 192 for 3 Pakistan. buggy wheels show us his bone dry, no dew whatsoever as of now, and it is 8:40 in the evening. Again comes down, meets the ball early, will get some runs here, 4 of them. Runs coming in thick and fast now. Both these batters are taking the attack back to the opposition.
And that's the right idea. Till the 4 fielders are outside the circle and you have got 2 set batters, that's the way to go. In the last 10, there will be an extra fielder outside, so these 2 are the best people to accelerate and take Pakistan closer.
They're loving it. Good crowd here in Karachi, at the National Bank Stadium. And the brand new LED lights, the brand new stand with the new dressing rooms. Bit of a worry for Mahbooba.
Jan Mulder has been able to take a couple of wickets. Babar Azam, Saud Shakil. The moment he came onto ball, those were the 2 important wickets. So Bavuma has brought him back because South Africa needs wickets. Not 1 but 2 maybe. Pakistan looking comfortable. Still under 8, the required run rate.
It's not just about trying to hit boundaries. There's a lot of sensibility in this partnership of 106 between the two. They've taken some time when they absorbed the pressure. We almost had gaps of 30-odd deliveries between boundaries, and now they're finding themselves in a zone where you can pick and choose bowlers and try to score. Still TT to come after this. Tayyab Tahir, and then you will probably expect Khusdil Shah to have a tailor-made situation for his big hits. But still a long way. 156 more over 117 deliveries.
And still a lot of batting to come. A couple of good batters, but you want your settled batters to take it as close as possible. This is the start, Sikandar, you were talking about.
Yeah, as a wicket-keeper batter, look at that. And then you go down to that last final column of average is far healthier than his other teammates or former mates.
Couple of dots, 5 of the 5 deliveries. The crowd has come in good number. Good to see Karachi Stadium filled with families, female, male spectators, everyone's here.
Rizwan will keep strike now with that single. 31 overs bowled, 198 for 3. So important, isn't it, Sana? Partnerships. 57 that provided that brisk start. Now this 107. Going phase-wise, using the power plays here, both these batters.
You're absolutely right, especially because they were brisk at the top, that these two were able to take the time in the middle even though that they are chasing 350, they were still able to take that time because of those quick partnerships at the top.
A bit of manicure for Klaasen. Gets it on the fingertips. Be very nasty, very painful when the ball doesn't really carry as you'd like. On the half volley, yeah, even if you're wearing gloves, a sting.
I think it has just hit on the thumb, the awkward bounce. These are very painful.
While Klaasen gets his thumb treated, it's drinks here at the National Bank Stadium. This afternoon, South Africa won the toss and decided to bat, posting 352 for 5. You can see the batters who've gone with those runs, 86, 83, 82. Top batters were brilliant. Pakistan still on with the chase, 199 for 3. Still need 154 to win with Rizwan not out. 59, Sana.
Yeah, he's played another captain's knock, fighting knock. Got himself in at the start and then typical Rizwan, the sweeps running between the wicket, the slot sweeps came in. Talk about making the most of the opportunity, fighting it out and getting the team out of trouble. That's Mohammad Rizwan for you.
Yeah, even for you, not just for me. Wagon wheel has been mostly in front of the square. And he's got a lot of those singles with those grey lines there. And then just not so long ago, he started using that long handle, 2 maximums, along with some good boundaries, 4 to be precise. You don't want to lose that. $199 for 3, and well, sadly, Klaasen has decided to take a bit of rest and get that thumb checked. And you'd see more of that because the ICC Champions Trophy is around the corner. Nobody is taking any extra chances. So I guess it will be the wicketkeeper who wore the gloves in that first game, is it?
A lot of discussions between the South African unit, how to get a wicket. It's important for them to break this partnership if they want to play the final against New Zealand, the Tri-Series final.
Yeah, it's a great facility for the fans, isn't it? You can charge your mobile phones, tablets through Enverix Solar Energy while watching a match like this. You don't miss out on anything. Good crowd here. Kyle Verreynne is the keeper who was behind the stumps in that first game. There he is, getting his gloves and inners to come out there and replace Klassen. Wickets, Babar Azam, Mulden in his very first over, wrapped him in the middle leg, and then Saud Shakil played it right into the hands of Mulder at deep square. Bosch got a wicket, and Mulder again with his strike two got the danger man Fakhar Zaman. Klassen took a very good catch, and that's probably the last time till now they celebrated. That wicket fell when the score was 91. Here comes the wicketkeeper Kyle Verreynne. South Africa getting the highest score in Pakistan today, 352, and here looking to defend that.
And it seems like they will also need something special in the field. Just like Pakistan, we saw Salman Ali Agha's catch and covers. And this is why Klassen has gone out. It was a blow on his thumb. He looked in pain right the moment he was hit.
Let's see what this mini break does, because you just tend to lose a little bit of momentum which you have. And 49 for Salman Agha. There he is. Nice it up. There you go. Salman Agha gets to his 50. 6th 50 in one-day international cricket for Salman Agha. A very important one in the context of the game.
He's cementing his place in all formats. He's playing Test cricket, now in ODI cricket again, making runs when it counts, and with a healthy strike rate as well today, 50 or 51. 5 fours here, no maximum so far, but he will change gears when required.
Oh, he's going up with it, gone up with it, all of them. The umpire, Michael Goff, has not moved. He's not impressed enough. Now, are they going to go upstairs because they were celebrating as if they got the wicket? That's sure. Can they win Bavouma's confidence? Not happening.
Kyle Verreynne, he went out, went for the appeal, but the moment Bavouma asked him, he said no, nothing there. Just went with the appeal initially.
But Bosch in his follow-through didn't even look at the umpire. He was celebrating. He had his hand up that he's got the man. Ooh, a little bit of an extra bounce there. Well dealt by Salman Agha with some soft hands.
Talk about that appeal, Kyle Verreynne. He went up straight away. The bowler went for, he thought he had the man, but when it came to taking the review, the keeper himself said no, there was nothing.
Good call from Salman Agha. Another single here. They're trying not to have any dot balls there. This over 5 runs with 1 dot. 200 runs for Pakistan now. And you see how they're progressing. The first one was very quick with Babar and Fakhr. They slowed down when they lost 2 quick wickets. And the third 50, they took 64 balls. And the fourth one, once again, trying to gain pace. Oh, pickup shot. Enough on it. One bounce. Shamsi can't cut it off.
And that's a perfect finish to the over. 207 for 3.
Pakistan tried to stay up and above in that worm against the South African scoring line. And that's what he plays so well. Nicely done in the deep. Tag team effort. Junior Dalla there as substitute.
Good effort there. Body behind the ball, making sure it doesn't roll off to the boundary. Enough pace provided by Mulder.
Mulder's bowled well into his 7th over, 2 for 33. He kept things simple. That's the pickup shot from Salman Agha of that last delivery from Bosch in the previous over. It didn't go all the way, but almost. One bounce into the fence. He thought Shamsi could have done better.
No, I think Bosch has been quite expensive today. 52 in 6 overs, and that's where the runs have been leaking mostly.
Coming back for 2. I think the reaction from Bavuma and Bosch was pretty needed and required. I mean, no problems there because they thought that he would rush towards the ball and try to catch it. In fact, he went sideways trying to cut it off and didn't reach there in time. It was in the air for a while. Have a look at that. He's not... Well, he was still far away. I think maybe he was a little late to take off. What's going on?
Yeah, it's not about the outcome, it's the process. Like, you just want your fielders to give it their best before it crosses the boundary line. And I think that was missing. The ball can be far away, but the sprint needs to be there.
He's saving energy. There's a tournament and probably a final and then Champions Trophy.
Final? That's pretty far. You need to get these 2 out before you can think about the final.
The possibility, I'm saying. Haven't found a way yet, the bowling team, to dismantle this partnership. They've done well. They've looked to rotate strike and also found the odd boundaries, 5 deliveries since the last boundary. So they've got 122 between them. Maybe now South Africa would like to get in that required run rate to go up a little more. It's 8, just above 8. Maybe get like 10 and over and then push their luck. Oh, he's cut him into half. That didn't get up at all, that ball. And he played all around it and over it. 33 gone, 2-1-3 for 3. That's the final there, bottom of your screen, on the 14th of this month, day after tomorrow. New Zealand is waiting for one of these two teams to meet them there. Shot, who runs here, at least a couple. Yeah, the Ficker Free moment. Download the app and subscribe. This partnership of 100 plus, a Ficker Free moment for Pakistan in this massive chase, and also 50 for Salman Agha. Shot with a lot of power. That drive, this time he beats the boundary rider. Junior Dalla can't cut it off.
Corwin Bosch, who has come in to the 11 today, he's not having a good day with the ball. He's leaking runs. 6 of the first 2 deliveries. It was wide there to be hit. Salman Ali Agha, who's really set now, he does well.
Yeah, the previous shot he played a little towards that boundary rider. This time just opening the face and further playing it squarer to beat the fielder. Oh, a good comeback. Good extra bounce on that occasion from Bosch.
That's the perfect line and length. We saw another one going up at the previous over like this. Kicks off the surface. The Pakistan fans, they're always on the edge of their seats.
Oh, speaking of that, isn't it amazing? Now there's a seat in every corner of the stadium. And they still want the edge of it. Enjoying every bit of this chase. Oh, good comeback. Back-to-back dot deliveries. It's this time, it just doesn't arrive on Salman. Didn't bounce enough.
And at the moment, Pakistan looks settled. Both these batters are settled, but you can see there is a double pace sometimes for the fast bowlers. Spinners we have seen a bit more. So any new batter who comes in, it won't be easy. It's very, very important for these two to carry on. It will be a record chase for Pakistan, but it is possible.
Hard to miss yourself on those big screens. Not one, but 2 of them out there. Make sure you tell the right thing to your families before coming here. Because these screens, you can't miss yourself out on them. Highest successful chases, and this is by Pakistan in ODIs. 349 is the highest. If they do it today, they will top the list again. Trying to cut that, the ball just collected by the keeper around his boots. 220 for 3. Nicely done, through the line, over mid-off for a boundary, Salman Agha. Easy as you like, full face of the bat, nice follow through, everything, every box ticked.
And this is what these two have done really well. They've started overs well with the bat. Boundary at the first ball once again. Whether it was the spinners or the fast bowlers, that's the way to go. Standing tall with the full face of the bat. Mid-on was up. Good shot selection, good result.
That spectator, whose side is he on? He was happy with that shot and then suddenly was very unimpressed.
Maybe he was just watching the ball. He didn't know where the fielder was. Initially he thought might be caught. Both these batters now on 67. Partnership 134.
One says two, the other one says no, rightly so. When Rizwan and Salman came out to bat, and just happened to say at that time, the good thing for Pakistan at that stage was that these two are very good runners between the wickets. And they will use the dimensions of the ground to their advantage, and they've done exactly that.
These two across formats have made 941 runs and at an average of 39.20. 100 partnership before this. 650 partnerships across all formats in 29 innings. So they have played together for a while now. This partnership, when you see the breakdown, 58 singles, that's what you're talking about, Sikandar. 9 doubles. And then you talk about the boundaries, 4 fours, 11 fours, 2 sixes.
Yeah, not only that you just space your innings in partnership, you tire the opposition out. There, the call. Just a walk. You don't even have to say yes and no. You understand the eye contact of each other.
They're always looking for that single. That's the good part. Not greedy that, okay, I've got a boundary, I'll go for another one. They understand the role, the situation. We can have one boundary, then some singles, and we remain on target. That's the discipline you need for longer innings. And that's what these two are displaying.
Oh, beautiful shot. What a shot. Nice looking drive. Easy on the eyes. 232 for 3.
Bosch. And the 12th man gets in the way. There's irritating stumps that the bowlers in that batters will tell you in their Sohail that get in the way from time to time.
Well, the coaches, they do ask you as a batsman to play the ball straight, but not that straight. Timed it very well. A big effort from the captain and the vice captain. And because of this big effort, Pakistan has managed to keep their head above water. Oh, nicely timed. Keeping things afloat, these two. Never try to overhit the ball, just use the pace. And earned a boundary.
Much to the delight of the Karachi faithful. They've turned up in recent overs, knowing that Faka and Bubba got off to a rollicking start. They put on 57 to the first one, and Bubba got out, and then Faka got out. But now the captain and the vice-captain doing it sensibly. What's the partnership now? I mean, 145 from 150. So that equation there, the ticker, 117 from 87 is, well, let's call it 8s. It's fractionally over 8 runs required per over. So very gettable. But there's a capital B with but. Do not want to lose one of these two gentlemen, preferably not both of them, but certainly one of these two chaps has to go on and try and be there at the end. Played.
Well, the way these two are going, it's very hard to dislodge them. And how about the running between the stumps? Brisk. Much to the delight of the crowd present here tonight.
He's got those spikes on. Tap. Go Rizzy. Got the dive out big time. Using his laundry allowance. Oh yeah, the bat might have got a little stuck actually in the popping crease sliding through. But look at all the spikes he's got on. All he has in terms of grip and stuff, and great for sprinting between the sticks. Fizzing along, the captain. So he's just grazed himself. But I think he needs a bit of attention is what he's asking.
Yes, the Pakistani batters, captain and the vice captain, have dealt with the fast bowlers very adeptly. But where they actually made the difference was dealing with the spinners. That brought a lot of pressure on the captain of South African team. He really had to turn to the faster bowlers. But this pitch is flatter than flat, isn't it? The ball is sliding onto the bat. Ideal for batting. And aren't these two batters out there enjoying themselves?
I think the curator and his ground staff are delighted. There's another dive from Rizwan. The Allied Bank Premium Debit Card. Looking very smooth. Does it match your persona? Or your haircut? Some of us are a bit like the cricket pitch. Shaven. Bosch gets picked up. Oh, delightful. Almost went for 6. The 150 partnership comes up now. We've had 36 overs and the home side are 2-4-3 for 3 now. Yeah, 11 off that last over, so certainly that lovely stroke of the last ball of the previous over was a ripper.
Yeah, although there was a bit of angle on that delivery, but managed it quite nicely. He was intending to hit the ball towards mid-wicket, but it went over mid-on. Result was good. Was in the air for a little while. Change in the bowling. The captain is saddled with so many worries because of such strokes. He had to turn to his premier spinner, Maharaj. The reason why he's flattening the ball, he knows they need a wicket here. They need to break this partnership, taking few chances, the left armour.
Well, they simply have to, I mean. They've got to get 1 or 2 wickets very, very quickly here. Because 8 and overs we've seen in this modern era, very gettable. 2 men set, both in the 70s, neck and neck. Salman and Rizwan. So, yeah, he is feeling a little bit of the pinch at the moment. As you say, and going back to his premier spinner to try and sort something out here for the Proteas.
So far, so good for Maharaj. Bowling with a decent pace.
That's what Dan leg.
Managed to bowl a few dot deliveries here.
This is a big ball. Oh, and it's over the top. I was just wondering. Salman would have thought we've got 2 balls left here and we're going to have to get on with it here. Great save in the end, that too, around the boundary.
Have to check whether the fielder is able to stop the ball within the playing area or not. Dive was timely. Zozi was the fielder, diving full length, showing commitment, and looks like he has saved a couple of runs. Good effort.
Yeah, magical effort. Well done, Tony. Great stuff. Only to Zozi. Sterling. Well bowled. So only 3 from the 37th. It's 2-4-6 for 3. So a wonderful new pavilion. The players, match officials now. Oh, hello. Thought about 2, but no, it's back over to you, Mr. Salman.
Yeah, and his first spell.
And it's back over to you, Mr. Salman.
Yeah, and his first spell. He conceded plenty of boundaries. Giddy. His second spell was good, and he has to repeat that if you talk about the perspective of South African team in this game. He has to show that he is the senior fast bowler in the lineup.
Looks like getting Maharaj back. Your best spinner, your best quick bowler. Thrashing. Oh, I tell you what, another night that could have gone straight to the fielder. It didn't, and fetch it, gentlemen.
250 on the board with that effort of Salman. ODIs.
But sensible batting, and let's just keep rotating it, skipper. It's back over to you, Rizzy.
Yeah, you have to give all the credit to the ground staff for making sure this ground is well kept. Every little moment of this partnership is being enjoyed, keeping the crowd engaged.
That's it, Shasha tonsils. Really are very excited here. The Karachi National Bank Stadium. Great vibe in. Sure, it's not a full house, but still very rowdy. Yet again, third slower ball on the trot here from Ngidi. They do need to break this patch, as simple as that. And ideally, from a South African point of view, I want to knock over both these gentlemen. Get two new batters out there to hang in here, because 96 now, so under the three figures will be psychological to the dressing room.
Yeah, with this partnership progressing, the best.
Great vibe in. Sure, it's not. I want to knock over both these gentlemen. Get two new batters out there to think better of it. So, and ideally, from a South African point of view,
are getting louder and louder.
leg by, thinking of two, think better of it. So Salman is going to keep the strike. What do we got here? Referring in a field? Are they? Let's go, Mr. Illingworth.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW, given not out on field. I've checked the feet placement and it's a fair delivery. Can I have a look at front on, please? Okay, just rock that back, roll through. Okay, let's have a look at ultra edge, please, to see if there's any inside edge there. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, we've got clear gap between bat and ball. Okay, we'll go to ball tracking when ready, please. Okay, pitching in line, impact umpire's call, wickets missing. Go back to Michael on field to stay with his original decision of not out. Michael, you're on screen now, please sit down.
That's right, NO. Not out. We've had 38 overs. It's 258 for 3. Maharaj, he's just got 2 to go now. Dozen deliveries.
Interestingly poised this game, isn't it, Dunning? South Africa managed 110 runs in the last 10 overs. And Pakistan need less than 100 in 12 overs. Game on.